28-year-old Jacob Dalton of Saratoga Springs, Utah, had a lot of friends on Facebook, and those friends also had friends. Jacob put it out there on Facebook that he was offering investments in his company, Rogue Liquidity LLC, a firm that would pool investor money to help out companies and individuals with their liquidity problems. He was offering his investors returns, guaranteed risk-free returns of 60% on their money. I know what you're thinking. 60% returns risk-free sounds outlandish. Who would believe that? Well, you aren't taking into account the power of an affinity fraud. When a member of an affinity circle, whether it's a church, friend group, or book club, rips off members of that same affinity group in a scam, people let down their guards with people in their own group. There's an inherent level of trust baked into our very DNA when it comes to the people in our tribe. And it was that tribal trust that made 45 people give Jacob $1.5 million over a 14-month period. As you've by now guessed, Jacob's company had no liquidity pool, and investor funds were just used to fund Jacob's lifestyle. The court records weren't clear how Jacob spent the money, but there were no assets remaining. He spent it all with nothing to show for it other than 45 pissed off Facebook friends. When the investors couldn't get their money back, someone called in the FBI in Provo, who launched a fraud investigation, culminating in Jacob's full confession and a guilty plea. Jacob was just sentenced to 2 years in prison, and when he gets out at age 30, he can begin to chip away at the $1.5 million he owes in restitution to his Facebook friends. And so I ask you, was this a fair outcome for Jacob and his victims? Please let me know in the comments, and then have a great day. That'd be cool.